Hey everyone, welcome to the Coders, the place where coding becomes simple, fun, and even very powerful. In the previous video, I had explained about the basic math which is required for programming and applications of those basic maths in Python, which is about operators, exponents, powers, decimals, and fractions, and also percentages. So I suggest everyone to check out the previous video, and the link is placed in the description. In today's video, I am going to discuss about number systems in programming with applications in Python. So let me start with today's topic. So in today's lecture, I'm going to explain you types of number systems and also conversions of number system from one type of number system to another type of number system. So let's start the today's video. So there are actually four types of number systems, which are decimal numbers, binary numbers, octal numbers, and hexadecimal numbers. And these are of different bases. In your lower classes, you might learn about natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and even decimal numbers as number systems. But these are totally dislike and unlike from those number systems. But decimal numbers are likely are of natural numbers. So let's start with decimal numbers. These decimal numbers are also known as Bayesian system. The numbers which are present in this type of number system ranges from 0 to 9, and these are human friendly, and these are used in day-to-day calculations. And there are many examples of number systems in decimal numbers, like 42, 57, 39, 500, 600, etc. These are actually decimal numbers, and in a more like way, it is known as natural numbers. So let's dive into next number system, which is binary numbers. This binary number system is actually used in low-level programming, and this is also known as base 2 system because it only contains two digits, which are 0 and 1, and Python specifically contains specific prefix used to represent binary numbers, which is 0b. So let me run it in my Python. So let's open my Python. You can also check out the video where I explained how to install Python into your desktop. So take a variable a, which is and give the prefix 0b and write your number. So it will now just print a, which is a binary number, but it will give you result in decimal number format because Python generally converts into decimal number and gives you the output. So in upcoming session, I will tell you how to convert number systems. So keep updated. Uh, Now take another binary number 1, 2, 3, 5. B equals to 0b 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives an error because 2, 3, 4 are not part of binary number system. So but you can give it in form of decimal number system. B equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Decimal number system doesn't have any prefix in Python, as those are default in Python. So let's dive into another type of number system, which are octal number system. This is also known as base 8 system because the base of octal numbers is 8, and the digits used in ranges from 0 to 7. And like binary numbers, it also have a prefix in Python, and like binary numbers, it also gives output of octal number in form of decimal number. So let me run in my Python. So take a variable c and give 0 as the octal system 1, 2, 3, 5, which is actually a octal number. So let me print. It will give you the output in decimal form of number. So these are actually used in representation of binary in a simplified way, and also assembly programming also, etc. And a valid point, each octal digit is equal to 3 binary bits, which is mainly used in programming side. So keep a note of it. So the next number system, which is hexadecimal number system, these are generally used in encoding. So let's start discussing about hexadecimal numbers. These numbers are also known as base 16 system, and these are the mix of decimal numbers and also alphabets. Uh, Decimal numbers ranges from 0 to 9, and also hexadecimal also contains 0 to 9, including alphabets like A to F. A is given by 10, B is given by 11, and C is given by 12, and D is given by 13, E is given by 14, and finally F is given as 15. So like binary and octal numbers, it is also contains 0x as its prefix, and it also gives output in decimal number. So let me run it in Python window. Just take D as a number, take 0x as a prefix, and give a b 3 4. Give it in capital a b 3 4. So print it, print D. You will get 43,828 as a result, since it's a decimal number. So the next topic is very important, which is about conversion of numbers. We can actually convert those in Python, but first I will explain how to convert in a manual way. Many numbers are converted from binary to decimal, octal to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal. So I will discuss about converting binary to decimal. So let me open my Microsoft board, sorry, Microsoft whiteboard. So let me write it. Okay, just take a number 12 as a decimal number. It is actually a decimal form of number. So we need to convert it into binary form of number. So let the binary form of number be x. So to convert it into binary form, you need to divide it with 2 since the base of binary number is 2. So when you divide it, you will get 6 as quotient, 0 as remainder, and again divide with 2, 3 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Again divide with 2, you will get 1 as quotient and 1 as 0, and again divide it with 2, you will get 0 as quotient and 1 as remainder. So now take the numbers 1 comma 1 comma 0 comma 0, which are remainders. So the x value is 1 1 0. So the binary form of 12 is 1 1 0 0 with base 2. So let me do it in Python. So just open, click bin of 12. So you can actually see it 0b1100, which is actually our result. So let me jump into another form, which is from decimal form to octal form. So let's assume 718 as the decimal number. Now let x be the number in octal form. So like in the binary process, we need to divide it with 8 since the base of octal numbers is 8. So when you divide it, you will get 89 as quotient, 6 as remainder, and when you again try to divide it, you will get 11 as quotient and 1 as remainder, and again try to divide it, you will get 1 as quotient, 3 as remainder, and try to divide with again, and you will get 0 1. So now arrange the numbers in ascending order, 1 from down to top, 0 3 1 6. So the decimal octal form of 718 will be 1316 with base 8. So therefore x is 1316. So let me do it in my Python. So just open it, oct of 718, okay, 1316, so which is equivalent to our result. So let me jump into another task, which is decimal to hexadecimal. So first I will explain how to convert decimal to hexadecimal. So take 971 as the number, which is a decimal number, and let x be the value of 971 in hexadecimal. So divide the number with 16 as base of hexadecimal is 16. Quotient will be 60 and 11 will be the remainder, and 3 will be the quotient, and 12 will be the remainder when you divide 6 with 60. Sorry, 60 with 6, and again divide with 16. 3 divided by 16 gives you 0 as the quotient and 3 as the remainder. So now take the remainders once again, 3, 12, 11, and that's it, because this doesn't have any reminder since we should take from here. And when you take it, 12 is given by b, and sorry, 12 is given by c, 11 is given by b. So therefore hexadecimal form of 971 will be bc3 with base 16. Therefore x value will be bc3. Let me run it in Python to check our answer. So hex of 971, so it will give you 3cb, which is equivalent to our result bc3. So this is the final part of today's video, which is conversions. So in next lecture I'm going to discuss about algebra in programming, which is very essential in future parts, like when you want to learn machine learning, data science also. So stay tuned and subscribe to next gen coders, and wait for next upcoming video. So thanks and goodbye to everyone.